Hi, welcome to the Foundry at SIGGRAPH 2016 in Anaheim. My name's Tom Rockhill and I'm joined by Guido from Nokia. Guido, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us.
Nice to meet you and buongiorno.
Excellent. So we're here. Well, first of all, how's SIGGRAPH going for you?
Fantastic. It just started today and look at the flow of people, just really, really great.
You having lots of visitors by the stand?
Yes, a lot of curiosity. People want to check. They heard something, they've seen something, and we have really, really a lot of interest.
And you guys have become a huge name in VR, which is obviously the hot topic at the moment over the last couple of years. Tell us a bit about the OZO camera.
So the OZO camera is really the first purpose-designed VR camera. And the difference is, instead of using existing camera and combining them as a rig, is really designed for the VR purpose. So as a 2D camera is awful, but as a VR camera is really excellent. As you can see back here, the design is really a replica of our skull, and then each camera has an interocular distance that is roughly the average distance of eyes of a human being. So it really captured 2 layers of pixels so that the data capture, including the audio by the way, allow the creator to generate a VR experience that has all the data in order to create a 3D immersive experience and really focusing on the sense of presence.
I suppose what's interesting about the OZO is it's not just a capture device, is it? It's a whole lot more.
Yeah, a lot more than just the hardware. It comes with software, and the software really bridges into the workflow. And that's why we're working really close with key partners like the Foundry itself, because we want to really make the efficiency of the production being ongoing, not only when you capture the data, but all the way to the delivery of those professional VR experiences.
And you're getting into things like live streaming and all those sorts of things as well, so far, far beyond just capture.
Yeah, and that is one area we're investing a lot of effort is the OZO Live solution that allow you really to place the camera and let people be there without being there, but even more important, you can have multiple people being in one place where physically they would not fit. You know, I cannot have 1,000 people on stage with the Rolling Stones, but I can have one OZO, and that OZO can be shared with thousands of people live when those events take place.
Very cool. And so which studios are you working with at the moment?
So many. We signed a partnership with the Disney Group, and the Disney Group goes from ILM to Marvel, ABC, I mean, just you name it. And of course, we're working with Sony Pictures and all the big names, Warner Brothers. I want to mention everybody because I don't want to make anybody unhappy. But fundamentally, the whole industry is really not only testing, but is endorsing VR. And we're seeing that from the early days of last year, there was little tries here and there. Now the amount of money invested in some of the major production with big names. We recently did the premiere for the new Alice movie with Disney, Captain America, Jungle Book, and then it's starting going on a regular basis, like almost monthly. There's something coming out from all the studios. So it's really fantastic.
Yeah, very exciting. I guess all of those guys are here today looking at new technology. What's so aside from the Nokia booth that you've got here, what's the most exciting VR-related thing you've seen at SIGGRAPH this year so far?
So far I haven't seen much, but definitely I would say that overall the VR workflow is really surprising how much more mature compared to a year ago. I mean, it's like ages, and the evolution, as I said, is almost monthly. But if you really, time clock and say, okay, a year ago we were here, and now we're here, it's just really fantastic.
Guido, absolutely fascinating to talk to you. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for joining us.